Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back to the WedTruckSim. It's been forever since the last one. Hasn't I actually have no idea how long it's been, but I do know it's been probably nearly a month since the last time that I did the WedTruckSim. But as I have mentioned on the last Gaming Friday, on this last Friday and the short Sunday a few days ago, stuff has been happening. Life sucks, and since I'm still playing, I haven't had a game over yet. I don't know. I gotta play, but this game sucks. Anyway, not ATS, not the game that I'm going to be playing now on the stream. Just the game of life sucks. Anyway, happy birthday, everyone! Thank you so much for joining, and welcome back once again. Happy Wednesday, or Thursday, if it is already Thursday for you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of forgot how to stream. Yeah, because I have missed so many streams lately. Anyway, what was that? I have no idea if it has anything planned for today. Yes, the game of life sucks. The real thing, and also the real thing. If you catch my drift. Anyway, let's hit the road. And I was actually due to playing ATS again on the next WedTruckSim, which is gonna be today, obviously. And it is actually good timing too, because yesterday was actually July 4th, and in case you have been living under a rock for the past century or something, then just in case you don't know, that's the United States, I was gonna say Proclamation of Independence. Well, technically that is true, but what I actually mean to say is Independence Day. Yeah, so happy late, but happy 4th of July, my American friends. I hope you guys had a good time. P2W everywhere. Also full of right? Microtransactions, regular transactions, macro transactions also. There's even for getting a game over, there's transactions. It is terrible. And you only get one life. You got no continues, no extra lives, nothing. It's terrible. Also, it's hardcore mode. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back on American Truck Simulator, and I actually had something planned for the next time that I played either ATS or ATS2. The thing that I had planned cannot be done because I missed it completely. I was actually looking forward to doing the, what was it called again? I think it was called Fruity Fiesta. I don't know, an event that Truckers MP decided to do, and it just happened that it ended like yesterday or the day before, so I missed it. So I don't have anything else planned for today. That was it, and I cannot do that. So I guess I'm just gonna drive around, do some regular deliveries. That should be fine. I mean, I already did this last time that I played ATS on the stream. The only difference being is that when I did that on single player and playing with a controller, driving the truck using a game controller for the very first time. That was actually fun. I enjoyed that. But this time I'm on multiplayer and back to driving with a keyboard. Why? Because, well, I actually like driving with a keyboard, but also because I'm not yet fully accustomed to driving with a controller. So because I am not irresponsible, I am not gonna do something that I am not used to on multiplayer. So yeah, on multiplayer, that's keyboard for me until further notice. But there are events that you can participate in, but that involves seeing other players. I don't really like other players. I don't like the multiplayer aspect of the game of life thing. That's the thing. To be frank, actually, I'm not 100% fond of multiplayer video games either. I'm alone, or what can I say? Just look at France at the moment. They have a giant PvP party. I probably should not be laughing at that. Well, I can tell you this. Many of them right now are breaking many server rules. they're gonna get a few bans, that's for sure. Okay, so I am in, where am I, by the way? I'm in Salem, which is where I parked the last time that I played ATS on the stream. So let's do a trip from here. Let's carry some lemonade, since we are talking about life, and you know the saying: if life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Unless you are Cave Johnson, in which case you give the lemons back and order your scientists to make a combustible lemon so you can burn their house down. Not the scientists, lives. Anyway, let's transport some lemonade. There's a saying in German. Schwund ist immer. I probably butchered that. I don't know, you will be the judge of that. Also, I gotta turn on these. Also, I'm using this truck again because it's beautiful. I love this big rig. Alright, let's go pick a cargo. Actually, I have no idea what I selected. No, actually, I do know what I selected. Lemonade. I just wasn't paying attention to the destination. Fine enough? Alright, good. Actually, a little fun fact. Apparently, I have an ancestor that was German. I don't know his name, though. Not his full name, at least. My dad tells me at least one of his names was... what was it? Stippy, I think? Stippy? Stipp? Something like that, I guess. But I don't know how accurate that information actually is. Is that it? Does that have any relevance? No. I guess not. The guy probably lived in the 19th or even the 18th century or something. At least close to that. Alright, let's turn over here. Oh, I haven't played ATS in so long. With a keyboard at least. Last time that I played was with a controller, so I can't really say it's been too long since the last time that I played. It's been quite a few weeks, but not that long. But it has been much longer since the last time that I played ATS, or even ATS2 for that matter, using a keyboard. Alright, let's change lanes here. Because I think that there goes into an exit. Yep, it does. I thought as much. By the way, today I am equipped with coffee and water. I'm gonna do a thing that I don't recommend anyone do, but I think about everyone does anyway, and that is drink and drive. Except I'm drinking coffee, of course. But you should never drink alcohol and drive. You might spill your drink. Roughly translating, there's always some loss. Wait, I kind of lost you there. What you're translating roughly? Oh, the saying. Hey! Knight! Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. As I said, I kind of forgot how to stream because I have been missing so many of them lately. Alright, let's slow down. Take this exit here. Check the mirror. Always check your mirrors. It's good practice. Especially in the real life, of course. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, we have another exit here. Neat. Okay, quick slow down here, check for traffic. That's clear. Let's go. And in case you are wondering and wasn't paying attention as to why I did that slow down and checked for traffic, I had a yield sign, meaning that I was supposed to yield to traffic back there. Many people on exits like that, especially on your truck simulator, They completely ignore it and they just blast through. Don't even look to see if there's traffic coming. And then later on they go on ban appeals and say, sorry at me, please unban. Yeah, no man, you are wrong. Meaning there'll always be laws in the PvP. Oh yes, of course, definitely. Wait, is that an exit here? Oh boy, that's a weird one. Okay, hold on, I missed this. I'm gonna have to make a U-turn. Hold up, hold up. Let me first check the map to see if it might be worth to actually just go around. Nah. That's too long of a turnaround. I can turn around in the company, however. But given that I am actually alone and there's no traffic, I think it should be safe enough at least, for a U-turn, so long as I do it right. So let's give my truck a little bit of room here. Turn the steering wheel all the way, and of course check to see if there's anyone coming. You slowly approach the road, check again, no one. So let's go. Straight to the grass on the other side, and I'm doing this on purpose. Rusty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream and a happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Okay, shut up phone. I forgot to put my phone on mute. Hold on a second. Not on mute, on quiet. There we go. Now if anyone calls me, I'm not gonna even know they're calling. Okay, so now I check for traffic again. Indicate and we can go. If I release the parking brake, we can go. Okay, now I can turn in here. Again, checking for traffic, of course. You always have to check. Even if you think you are alone in the area, you should always check for traffic. Now I have that song in my head again. Which song? I don't think it's that one, is it? I'm not gonna sing the full thing. I will also not apologize for singing this teeny tiny little bit of that one. Oh, Rusty Nail. I actually don't know that song. Here we are. The shell... What's this called? The shell Yuzal. Yuzal? Yuzal? I don't know, I don't speak baguette. And stop. Cargo market. Lemonade. Interesting. A winery who makes lemonades. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, where's my pickup? Should be in there. Yeah. Do I turn here or do I go around? I'm gonna turn here. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's tight. Let's turn some more. A little more. I think I messed this up, by the way. I wasn't really supposed to do it like this. Okay. Turn on the hazards, the beacon. Turn all the way. And let's go. And I'm gonna hit the building as I did mess this up. Hold on a second. Frick. Let me do it again. Let me do what I should have done in the first place, which is bring the truck over here. Yeah. Now it should be fine, if only I could see where I'm going. Okay, I think I can see it. Alright, it should be fine. Let's just approach carefully and slowly. I'll check the mirror. Okay, let's try to straighten out the trailer. Otherwise I'm gonna hit something on my left. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's go forward a bit because I can't see what's on my left. I never heard of that band either. Well, that's true. It explains why I have never heard about the song. I shouldn't really worry about what's on my right side, because I'm sure I'm on a clear, but I'm gonna check the mirror anyway. Yes, I'm clear. And voila. Now we stop, turn off the engine, load and drink coffee. By the way, today I woke up before 7:30 a.m. I'm no longer used to waking up this early. I had a very busy day. I had a late lunch, and I haven't had a nap today. So basically, I am driving while being super tired, and you should not do that. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let me check the map real quick to see what route we have, and also where I'm going because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, everything. I'll check it out later. And we are going to Seattle. Nice. We're going to be delivering to Rail Export. Rail Export is usually a fun prefab. I think there's 2 or 3 variations of the Rail Export prefab. I don't know if this is my favorite one. I can't really tell from just the map here. Isn't it 7:32 for you now? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. 7:33 on my watch, to be more specific. We have an ETA of about 4 hours and 27 minutes of in-game time. I need fuel. Well, not really, but I could use a little more. There is a gas station right over there, but going there would mean turning left. I don't really want to do that. It looks like there's going to be another one along the way, so I think I'm going to stop on that one instead. Also, today we have the Need for Speed 2 Special Edition soundtrack playing in the background. I was gonna have the usual Pokemon lo-fi rendition songs playing, but since those are compiled in 1 hour long single files, I don't know, I decided to try something else. We're clear? Let's go. Because otherwise it would be 1 hour of just one song name on the bottom of the screen there. I didn't think that made much sense. Which is not to say that I might not switch to that playlist later. I might. I really enjoy those songs actually. They are very relaxing. And I particularly like to listen to those when I'm playing American Truck Simulator specifically, because I find this game super enjoyable. Though actually maybe I should not switch to that playlist at any moment today. Also because it is so relaxing. Why? Because as I said, I am tired. I am very sleepy actually. I actually did fall asleep while playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 once. Well, nearly fell asleep. I didn't have any accidents or caused any accidents, but I was in that state where my head was... You know when you are so tired that your head starts to drop? You know? I'm not sure if I am explaining this quite clearly. But in any case, I was in that state. You know, when you are trying, it's starting to drift off, I think. think that's what I'm going to say. But wrong you are if you think that I kept playing like some other people that I have met before. No, I actually pulled over and stopped playing. There was this one time when I just pulled over into a safe area. It was an actual rest stop in the game. And I literally took a nap on the desk. I woke up a few minutes later with a few players driving by and blasting their horns. Their horns woke me up. And on another occasion, I actually saved the game and closed and went to bed. Hello, happy Wednesday, welcome and thank you for joining. I'm fine, apart from, well, except for everything that is bad, everything's good. I hope you are doing it just as well. Thank you very much. I mean, personally, I am fine with you and other users speaking Portuguese in the chat, but that's only because I can understand it. Other people in chats will most likely not be as fine with it as I am. But yeah, better to stick to English, so everyone can understand. Am I within the city limits? Oh yes, I was. That's why the truck wasn't going any faster. I was wondering. Alright, let's see. The gas station. Where's the gas station? Oh, I thought... Okay, there kind of is one along the way. But it's actually off course. Oh. Well, had I known that before, I would actually have turned left back there. I only understand if you... Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while. Alright, let's change the lanes here and prepare to take this exit. Let's go to Seattle, my friends. Oh, see, this is why I don't really like using external cameras for driving. I actually can easily lose control. That's clear. Oh, hang on a second. Is this one of those roads that has a division right in the center? And one pair of lanes goes to one direction and the other pair goes to another? I usually get myself lost with those. Oh yeah, it is. That was a late lane change, but I've managed. There we go. I almost got the wrong exit. Now that maneuver there, you should never do that thing in real life. Never. Especially if you're driving a big truck. Or if you are a small car and you do that right in front of a big truck. Yeah, don't do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually did not realize there was that division on the road back there. I only figured that I had to be on the left pair of lanes because I looked at the signs above the road. And I saw one was going to Astoria, I think it was. But the one on the left was the one saying Seattle. Automatic brake, emergency squeeze. Yes. Oh man, emergency braking can be a quite scary experience, I tell you what. I've had to do it a couple of times before in real life when driving my car. Thankfully there was no actual danger because I have managed to avoid it in time, but it was still kind of scary. Oh yeah, the coffee. Coffee goes wee. Rip coffee though. And that's another reason why you shouldn't drink while driving. As I said before, you may, frick, I forgot the word. You may lose your drink. Speaking of, I need to drink some more of my coffee. Delicious. Watch your drive puts the Green Hill Zone song in my ears. Why? Oh, because I am speeding right now? I am speed. Now, usually I don't actually speed like this. Yeah, I should not be speeding. Jesus. If I were doing this on Euro Truck Simulator right now, if I were driving an European truck right now, that bend back there, I would have tipped over, and I would still be tipping over probably until past Christmas. But I don't usually speed like this. I don't know. I haven't played this in so long that. And these American trucks, they are so good. You actually can go super fast with them and don't really feel like you are going that fast. And the best part is, at least in my experience, I feel like these are safer to go faster than any European truck on ETS too. By the way, I know I am off course, but I am heading to the gas station. There is one right over there. Yeah, right over there. I can see that there is another game moderator right behind me. Who is this? It's Stormboy. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Just press down and just press down. Then you roll over the highway. I actually don't like having crashes. Hold on a second. How do I enter here? Oh, it's over there. I think. Yes, it is. There we go. Nice. And this is actually the wrong way. Ah, frick. Oh, it's fine. I'm kind of alone here. It's not like there's another game moderator right over there watching, judging probably, or other people in chat. Why isn't this working? There we go. Right one way. Oh, is Stormboy in the chat as well? I never check who's watching the stream, for the record, guys. I never know who's there. Alright, we are done. We got fuel. And speaking of fuel, I need me some fuel. Let me drink some more of my coffee. Alright. Since I entered these pumps through the wrong way, I am going to exit through the correct way. There we go. This is what I should have done from the start. In my defense, I have never been to this gas station before, and I did not see a wrong way sign over here. Actually, there isn't one. Yeah, no, there is no wrong way sign over here. Alright, let's go. That GM probably looks like Mr. Burns right now, rubbing his hands. Not gonna lie, that's kind of me in a nutshell when I am watching a player live doing the dumbs, you know. And I'm just kind of watching, seeing how bad things go. And before you say that I am mean and that I just stalk players to watch them do stuff wrong stuff, break the rules just so I can ban them, no. I'm talking about when I notice someone already being suspicious and already doing something somewhat wrong. Then I watch for a little bit to see if they are actually going to be breaking a rule. And then if they do, then they get the hammer, of course. But if they don't do anything bad, I just leave them be. I actually don't like banning people. Quite a few people actually think that game moderators of WedTruckSim P love banning people. But no. Most of us, I say most of us because there might be some exceptions, I don't know. So I cannot really speak for the whole team, but I am 100% certain that most of us actually don't like to issue any bans. For two reasons, at least in my case. One, I actually kind of sympathize with certain players. Sometimes it also depends on the situation, naturally. I kind of sympathize with their inability to play on multiplayer. And I can safely say it is not fun to be deprived of this right. But also because banning people just results in extra work. There's a lot of extra paperwork to do once you ban someone. I cannot, obviously, I cannot tell you guys about how it works, what it is, etc. But just know there's extra paperwork, and nobody likes paperwork. I know I don't. But yeah, I'd rather not ban anyone ever. That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't do live moderation as much anymore. Especially on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Because God knows how awful that experience is. It is 100% guaranteed that on a single hour, on a single play session of just about an hour, if you are GM doing live moderation, you will leave the game with at the very least, about 50 bans or something. And of course, a lot of extra paperwork afterwards. So yeah, not fun. Having said that, I do enjoy being a game moderator. The fine server still wants me to have the headlights on. It is actually a nice, a fine work. It is actually fun. It doesn't pay at all. It's voluntary, of course, but man, I wish it could pay us. That would be fantastic. What was I saying? Ah, frick! I have to stop at the way station. Fine. But yeah, it is fun. It has its bad moments, like any job, but overall, it is an enjoyable thing to do. It is a lot of work, however. That it is. But it is an enjoyable thing to do. The paperwork, however, that I actually never enjoy. And voila. The truck has been weighted. We are not fat. Even though this big behemoth of a thing...
Hydrate. Gotta keep hydrated.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna drink... Actually, I'm gonna drink water for this time. My truck weighs, with the cargo, 47,920 pounds. I have no idea how heavy that is. I'm actually gonna ask my phone after I drink water, but I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna guess that's roughly 18 tons. 18 tons. Let me drink water. All right. Let's put that away, change lanes, and ask my phone. Let's see. 47,920 pounds, 2 tons.
47,920 pounds is equal to 23.96 US tons.
Alright, I was off by a few tons. I don't understand the Imperial system. Oh, fudge. I took the wrong exit. Yay. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. What? Okay, that was a bit confusing. Overrated Seagull units, Shed metric units. Yeah, I actually don't really understand the Imperial system. Metric is so more logical in my opinion. Makes so much more sense. Here we go. Nice and easy. Nice. Now let's change back to this lane. Oh. Well, I guess I was supposed to stay on the left lane after all. Alright, here. Wait, we have arrived already? Oh, that was fast. Very well then. Where exactly is the entrance? Okay, over there. There we go. By the way, the other day I saw someone, actually I read a comment somewhere, of someone complaining about steering with a keyboard, saying that they have to do too many inputs, like this here. See, to these quick taps on the direction key, and that they think this is annoying, that sort of stuff. And then I came to realize that yes, although technically speaking, it is much easier and smoother for you to play using a steering wheel, or at least a game controller. You are actually still having to do these several quick inputs. You just don't realize it because they are smoother. But you are still doing the multiple inputs, even if you are using a steering wheel as a controller. Alright, let's turn this big boy around. This big green boy over here. And of course, I'm talking about my truck. What else would I be talking about? I think. Alright, let's reverse. I'm gonna have to do a few extra maneuvers here. Oops, I'm turning too early. Actually, maybe I won't have to do those extra maneuvers that I just mentioned. Yeah, maybe only one. Yeah, only one. Let's pull forward so I can properly align the trailer with the parking spots. There we go. And there we go. All done. First delivery of the evening complete. With an excellent seal. Nice. Oh, they changed the graphics for this bar. I haven't realized that before. Well, I haven't seen that before. I haven't played this game in weeks. Maybe even about a month. Alright, let's go to... Oh, there's a viewing spot over there. Let's check that out. And then we'll pick another cargo. I'm gonna do a quick save here. And let's follow the GPS. Wait. Okay, that is actually the exit. I thought I would have to go around this trailer here to get to the exit. I mean, it would work. It is open over there. It's just that that is not actually the exit. To be frank, I actually don't know if I am going the right way. Hold on. That's touching. Okay, hang on a second. Storm Boy's right there. I can't see his truck. Okay, I think I'm clear. Okay, this prefab is a little confusing. I'm not sure where I'm jackknifing. I'm not sure where exactly the exit here is. Maybe I was right in attempting to leave around that trailer. Hold up. Good thing no one is seeing this mess. Alright. I can fix my messes. Alright. Yeah. The exit is this way. Totally. Yeah, right. Yes. I'll just say that. Yes. Alrighty then. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that's clear. Let's turn over here. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. Wait. That's not where I'm supposed to turn. Here's where I'm supposed to turn. Hang on, I gotta pay attention to this. Oh, the Hawks, welcome, happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Good thing you saw nothing of what I just did back there. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. The other day, when I was like coming or going from the hospital. I think I was going. Yeah, I was going to the hospital to see my mother over there. I have no idea how to get to that hospital by myself, so obviously I had to follow the GPS, and I don't know the way that the GPS routed me through, and I came to these streets. It's Thursday for you? Well then, happy Thursday. It's still Wednesday for me. And I came to these streets where I had to turn left into the street, and I could swear that street was a one-way only. I know it was actually a two-way street. So I turned left, but I turned left into the left lane, which was actually the wrong way. But nothing bad happened. I realized, and I quickly swerved the car back into the right lane. But yeah. Oh, these are just some beauty shots of the ports. Ports are ugly. I thought this was going to show this the town or something. If this doesn't show us a beautiful shot of the town on the next camera change, the city back there doesn't count. If it doesn't show us something pretty on the next camera change, I'm just gonna cancel this. I guess the game heard me and was like, alright, fine, you win, I'm done. Alright, let's go. Hold on a second, where am I going? Oh yes, I gotta first select a cargo. Derp. Alright, so we are in Seattle. Aberdeen is right over there, but that's too close. Bellingham! Let's go to Bellingham. Bellingham is super fun. There's a nice secret road that isn't secret as secret anymore, but it has a secret road over there. I love going to that place. Hold on a second. I gotta check the map. Oh, I see. Wait, I can't leave through here? I can't. That's a one-way only. Alright. But I can enter here, right? Better question here, do I fit? Yeah, we're fine. If it fits, I sits. Alright, let's go through there. Only because that's that arrow says that I can go in this direction. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second, I'm going to stop here for a moment. The only problem is that this is not an easy. Hang on a moment. Okay. What I'm going to say is not a suggestion for anyone to do on multiplayer, but rather on single player. And this is something that I might do at some point on single player. But this place here looks like a fun spot for you to run around in a small car, or even a truck without a trailer. It looks like kind of fun because it looks like you can go in between all of these containers. So that might be something fun for a future stream on single player. Who knows, maybe I even try that with a controller. Alright, now we turn over here. There we go, and let's try not to get stuck in here. Nice. I'm gonna call this here the exit. I don't know why those lights are red, but I'm going. There we go. Railway crossing. Man, I really wish more trains would work on ATS, on multiplayer. As far as I am aware, or that I can remember at least, there is only one functioning train in the entire map on TruckSim on American Truck Simulator, and that is in Flagstaff. And I don't know why that is the only one that works. I know why all other trains don't work on multiplayer. Well, at least I think I know. And my theory is that it is so because they are actually, technically speaking, they are part of the AI traffic for some reason, unlike on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So maybe that's why they don't work here, because the AI is disabled on multiplayer on TMP. Which does beg the question, why only the one in Flagstaff works? I know not. I wish it did. By the way, this place looks familiar. I'm not sure if this is with the place that I'm thinking of, but it might be. If it is, there's an Easter egg over here that we can find that mentions dragons. Let me stop this big boy in a safe area. And I'm gonna fly with the dev cam over there to check. Oh hey, we're picking up the cargo in the same place where we dropped it. Alright, let's turn here. Yes, it's the exact same place. It's just gonna be a different cargo, of course. Stop. Cargo market. Flour. To Bellingham. Nice. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I can go from behind. Do not take that out of context. There we go. Now I won't have to do as many maneuverings. Maneuvering? What? Oh, you know what I mean. I won't have to maneuver as much. There we go. I'll just reverse. Oh, perfect. This is an NCZ. Okay. So I can safely fly around with the dev cam. There we go. Let me see if this is indeed the place that I'm thinking it is. It looks familiar. I'll know the thing that I'm looking for when I see it, if I see it. Shoot straight. No, that's not it. It is on one of these pillars. Conserve ammo. That's good advice. But there's an even better advice. And never ever cut a deal with the dragon. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the one. Now that's the best advice anyone could give you, probably. Alright, let's load that trailer. Never cut a deal with a dragon. Dragons play to win. Alright, let's see, what is the route we are taking here? Alright, we are going over there. I haven't been here before. Huh. Interesting. See this dotted area over here? That's the secret, not so secret road that I was telling you guys about. I really want to drive there. It's a fun road. I think it might be one of my favorite roads in this entire game so far. If not the favorite road. Alright, let's get out of here. But this time, without making any mistakes as to where the fudge the exit is. Because now I know, I have learned my lesson. That's clear, let's turn here. There, see? Told you, I learned my lesson. Oh, man. Alright, what is the ETA? About 2 hours 23. That is fine. It looks like my driver is going to need to sleep somewhat soonish. I might let him sleep once we get to Bellingham, and before we go into the secret road. Can I say secret but not so secret road anymore? Because, hold on, is it here that I'm supposed to turn? Yes. Because they made a change on some recent updates where, I'll go here now, where secret roads now actually do show on the map, so long as you visit them. Otherwise they won't show until you get there. But yeah, before this update, no matter how many times you would drive through that secret road, it would never show on the map. And to be quite honest with you, I actually kind of preferred it to be like that. It's kind of nice to see on the map where the secret road is once you actually drive through it once. But I don't know, maybe I'm just too nostalgic, but I'd rather still have the road not shown on the map. It's clear, let's go. Let's do another lane change over here. There we go. I don't know if it was in this area or a similar area, but a couple years ago I was changing lanes. I indicated early, I checked my mirror to see if there was no traffic on the left lane over there, and I started doing my lane change. But there was a player behind me, and the moment I started changing lanes, he suddenly swerved into the left lane and started to accelerate. And if I had not swerved back into the right lane, we would have crashed. Well, he crashed on the barrier on his left, but didn't crash into my truck. Oh yeah, that was fun. And no, I did not ban him. There was no need to. Although it was reckless of him to attempt to overtake me while I was changing lanes. But again, nothing bannable. I'm gonna allow the truck to slow down by itself a little bit here because I am going a little too fast and this is a bit too curvy. There we go, should be fine now. Pedal to the metal. You guys can't see it, but I probably must have yawned at least 3 times in the past 2 minutes already. Although I really enjoy ATS and I haven't streamed a trucking game in a very long time, I think I'm not gonna go past the second hour today. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna be able to handle that because of how tired I am feeling. But we'll see. Speaking of seeing things, I really like this truck. Probably not as much as I like my old Peterbilts, but I really enjoy this truck. Which actually I think Stormboy is driving Peterbilts. Yes, he's driving Peterbilts. The one with the... What's this? Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I got confused / startled by that beeping. But no, that was just the sensor here telling me that I don't have to stop at the way station. Anyway, yeah, he's driving the classic looking one, which is the one that I have that I really like. It's my favorite truck in my fleet. I haven't driven that one in a while. Kind of miss it. Oh god, another yawn. This coffee is not doing me any favors. Truth be told, actually, I believe I am immune to the effects of caffeine. Seriously, I can drink this stuff all day long. I will not feel any more awake than if I don't drink any coffee. I think I might have kind of the same deal going on for sugar. I think I only ever been sugar high, not sugar high, hyper from sugar. Probably only once in my entire life, maybe twice at best. And I do eat a lot of sugar, always have. Maybe that's why it doesn't affect me as much. I'm immune. I have built a resistance to these substances. Okay, red light, so we stop. Oh, shut up with the traffic light offense. I stopped, come on. It's clear. Can I get a green, please? Oh, hey, this is Bellingham already, isn't it? Yes, it's Bellingham already. We're here. You know what, I'm gonna run this light. I don't like running red lights, but I'm gonna. There's nobody around. Only Storm Boy. But I'm sure he always runs red lights. I'm just kidding. Unless... Okay, this is clear. I'm gonna run this one. And let's turn here. According to the map, I actually have already been to this part of town, but I honestly have zero memory of ever being in this area. Yeah, what even is this thing on the side over here? What is that? It looks nice. That mural looks familiar. And the rocket. But everything else, I really don't remember it. This is not a bad looking town though. Very quaint. Not as quaint as most other little towns on the countryside, but I kind of enjoy it. It's neat. Alright, let's turn here. Another non-functioning railway crossing. I take a right. Did you see those boats over there? For a second I thought they were UFOs. Flying saucers. Maybe because I saw a rocket back there. Maybe that's why. Also because I was watching Star Trek The Voyager earlier. So maybe that's why I was thinking of aliens. Which, by the way, today I finished watching Voyager. I watched the season finale. That show was awesome. It is criminally underrated in my opinion. There we go, we have arrived. Oh look, a WedTruckSim cargo. Isn't there like an achievement on the WedTruckSim website for transporting that thing? I think there might be. But I could be wrong. What am I doing, by the way? I was not supposed to turn into here. Not like this. Oh well, whatever works. If anything, maybe this might make things slightly easier on me. Not that I care. I don't. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a mess up, kinda. That turned out quite alright. And stop. Turn off the engine. And do the delivery. There we go. Now, before we pick another cargo, I'm actually kind of curious to see where that thing is going. Let me go to the depot icon at the entrance. Let's see what's the deal with this cargo. I should probably have left my trader behind before I did this. Then again, if I am to pick that cargo, my trader is going to be dismissed anyway. That's going to Grand Calais. WedTruckSim cargo illuminated. Now, it doesn't route me through the secret road. And I have no reason to take the secret road to deliver this cargo. But I'm gonna. Just because I can. Alright, let's go pick that thing. I have never transported one of these things. Actually, I didn't even know it was in the game. I just know about the achievements, which I actually have no idea if I can still get it. But I only know about that because I saw it on the profile of a few other people. There we go. Got it. It's not illuminated. Do I have to turn on the headlights for that thing to light up? Oh yes, I do. Let me take a look at this. Not bad. Is there something inside? Yeah, nope. There's absolutely nothing inside. There's a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, what is this thing over here? Can't tell. Anyway. Oh, look. PM's Rekord. PM's Rekord. Right. Let's see. Let's check this route over here. Yeah, no, this route is boring. I'm gonna go through here. Oh, I can't route the GPS through there. Okay then. I'm just gonna follow my memory then. Oh, Stormboy left us. Alright, have a good one, Stormboy. Alright, let's go. I just gotta remember to... Well, I gotta remember to turn a little more. I just gotta remember to not follow the GPS. This cargo is light. Oh, also my driver needs to sleep soon. I should be fine for a little longer. I think he can withstand this delivery. Let's turn here and get across this non-functioning railway crossing. And okay, I am still on course for taking the secret road. Now, after I turn this next left, all I gotta do is just keep going forward. and ignore the fact that the GPS is telling me to turn right. I'm gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say I'm going to take advantage of these red lights to... Wait a second. Oh, I thought I was supposed to turn here. Hey. I was gonna say I'm going to take advantage of these red lights and take a sip of my coffee. Maybe I can do that now. Yep, there we go. And we got a green. Let's go. Okay, now from this point on, I just go straight. Otherwise I would have to turn right here, but then we would miss the secret road. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, shut up with the red light ticket. I will blast through this one as well. But notice that I am running these lights while checking if there is traffic and if it is actually safe to do so. Oh look, it's raining. Lovely. And we are now in the secret road. There used to be a word barrier back there, by the way. And the only way you could access this road was by driving around the barrier. I kind of miss that. Oh, you know what? This might get a little bit interesting. Because with rain, the terrain gets a little slippery. And the secret road, most of the secret road is actually all dirt. And that gets super slippery because mud. Let's see how this truck is going to behave there. Well, I actually know how it is going to behave. Victim P! Hello! Happy Wednesday! Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I almost said happy Friday. Today's not Friday yet. Unless... But yeah, by the way, do I still have my beacons on like a dingus? No. They're off. Wait, are they off? Yes, they were off. Whew, okay. I'm not a dingus. Alright. I really hope my driver can withstand being awake for this trip. Also, hang on a second. I'm out of time to deliver this cargo, or it doesn't have a time limit. Oh, maybe it doesn't have a time limit. That would explain it. Otherwise, over here would say that I am late. No, wait a second. It does have a time limit, 22 hours. Oh, I see. That's actually the ETA that I am seeing in zeros over there. The GPS has no ETA because I am very off course. Okay, here we go. Dirt. Also, I think I can see some reflections on the road. Yes, I can see some reflections on the dirt. Whee! I really like this. Oh, she's sliding. Oh, God. There we go. I wouldn't have crashed if I was driving a European truck right there, right now. I know I say this a lot, but why did you just get a ticket? What for? Ugh. Anyway, I know I say that a lot, but come on, it's true. It's simply facts. By the way, hang on a second. Did they draw lines on the sides of this road, or is just that, or is that just reflections that I'm seeing? Hang on. Can I stop here? Yes, I can. Okay, see if this line here and this one over there, are those actual lines, or is that just some weird reflection? Even looking up close, I can't tell. I mean, it's irrelevant, but still, I would like to know. Also, this looks like a nice shot. Alright, big truck, let's go. You know what? I think I'm gonna use camera number 2 for a little bit, just so you can see the truck bouncing. Look at him go! Yay! Oh, alright, enough of that camera. We are getting wet. I love the rain, but I don't like getting myself wet in the rain. Oh, he's sliding. I mean, it is sliding. Easy now, easy. Man, it feels so much easier to recover control on an American truck than it does on European trucks on ETS2. Hey, nice guy Tony. Happy Wednesday. Welcome and thank you for joining, my buddy. I hope you're doing well. Oops, sliding again. All good. There we go. No problem. Now we are going to take a slight right. There we go. Does cabin number 8 work here? Oh, it does. Not for long, though. Yeah, it comes back to the truck very quickly. Oh, man. I'm not sure for how much longer I am going to be able to stay awake. I'm talking about my driver here in need of sleep, but I'm not sure which one. Oh God, I'm not sure which one of us is going to fall asleep first, him or me. I don't have the indicator on. Oh, I hit something. And here we are, the logging camp. There also used to be a barrier, actually a gate, right here. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but there is kind of a line right in front of my truck. Can you see it? It's right here. See this line here? There used to be a gate right here, and the only way you could get across, I mean past this gate, either to go into the secret road or back into the logging area over here, would be by carefully driving around the grass on this side over here. And I say carefully because due to collisions with the ground, it was very easy for you to get your truck or car, if you're using Scout, stuck in the ground, either stuck or very easy to have them suffer damage. So yeah, you have to be very careful. I also kind of missed that gate. And here you are, and that was the secret road. Which doesn't mean that the rest of the road is not going to be as much fun as that there was, because it will. I miss when this area here used to be very popular. Well, relatively speaking popular. On American Truck Simulator, as far as the community is concerned, there is no such thing as one popular road, one popular town, one popular something where everyone goes there and just stays there, drives in that area back and forth all day long, doing nothing but just going there and stuff, like you have on ETS2. Sure, you could argue that currently Las Vegas is rather popular, and technically speaking it is, but there's a very fine distinction between the popularity of Vegas on ATS and the popularity of, say, Calais on Euro Truck Simulator 2, for example. Because here on ATS, people gather. It used to be Phoenix, by the way. Phoenix used to be popular. But I digress. Over here, people gather in Vegas not just because it is popular and there's many people there and they want to see people and that sort of stuff, like on ETS2 with Duisburg and Calais, but rather here they gather to actually have conversations and to organize convoys, to which they stick around for a little bit and then they drive off to all different places of the map, which is one of the many reasons why even with few people online on the server on ATS, whenever you go, you always find someone eventually. Not eventually, you always find someone. And I really enjoy that. Also, it stopped raining, which means the truck is not going to be sliding anymore. I was using Cameo 7, I almost hit a tree back there. I forgot how long this road is. We haven't even reached the bridge yet. I'm not complaining, by the way. It's just that I haven't played on this road in a while. Oh, here's the bridge. Yeah. There we go. I just noticed these look like Lego bricks. This bridge is made out of Lego bricks. Well, that's fun. Oh man, I said that today I am not going to go past the second hour of stream because of how tired I am. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm actually not sure if I'm even gonna manage to get to the second hour. I might cut the stream a little short actually. Maybe after this delivery here, because God, how tired I am. Well, not exactly tired, I don't really feel tired. But I do feel really sleepy. If there even really is much of a difference. I feel like if I lay down on my bed, I will fall asleep within seconds. Which should actually be a good thing that I go to bed a little earlier today. I do have to wake up early again tomorrow. And unfortunately I will have to go drive and go places to do stuff. And see people. Ugh, I have to see people. In other words, going back to the jokes that we were making earlier on the stream about the game of life and PvP and multiplayer, I'm gonna have to interact with all the players. Heck. But jokes aside, it actually is important that I go run some errands tomorrow. Because we do need some stuff done. For instance, I need to clean the yard, but the tool I use to clean the yard is broken, so I have to take it to be fixed. Either to fix it or buy a new one, but I do think it can be fixed. So I gotta do that. I also gotta find someone to fix the door of the kitchen. The window on one of the doors of our kitchen is broken, so I gotta fix that. And that it's actually been broken for a little while. Is that clear? Yes. So I gotta find someone to fix that. I gotta talk to our mechanic about a problem with my family's car. It is running, it is working fine, except when it doesn't. Because I don't know exactly what is wrong with it, but it looks like it might have some clogging in the fuel system. I don't know, at some point, eventually, every now and then, it fails to deliver gasoline to the carburetor and therefore the engine, so the engine just dies. That is, even when, not to mention, I mean, when I can't even start it in the garage. In which case I then have to open up the air filter and pour a little bit of gasoline into the, oh god, turn here. A little bit of gasoline directly into the carburetor, so it can actually, so the engine can start, and then it can get some fuel from the tank. So yeah, I gotta talk to our mechanic about that. See when I can leave the car for him to check the problem and fix it, of course. What else do I have to do tomorrow? It's the car, the kitchen door, the tool for cleaning the yard. I also gotta go to the supermarkets. We need a few things, and meat. Gotta buy more meat. I love meat, I'm carnivorous. But yeah, and there's a few other things that I gotta do tomorrow as well, so I might as well begin early. Actually, a couple of those things I can only do in the morning anyway. There we go. Look how pretty this place is. My god, I really wish I could see places like this in real life. I really wish. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Wow. I love this. I love this game. But yeah, maybe it might be a good idea for me to go to bed a little earlier today. And when I say earlier, of course, I'm talking about any time before 1 a.m. For the longest time now, I've had the awful habits of going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning, sometimes even later than that, and that is really bad. But not because I actually like to go that late to bed, but rather because my sleep schedule has been messed up for so long now, and it's so difficult to get the thing fixed. And yeah, it actually sucks. It is a terrible thing. Oh, look at this lake or river. Ah, frick, I almost hit the guardrail. Sorry to me, I was looking at the water. So pretty. That is really beautiful. Look at that. Excuse me. Is that a secret road? Hold on a second. Let me pull over and stop for a moment. What was that back there? Is that a secret road? Because if it is, I have to take note of it to visit it at some point in the future. Hold on. Oh, it's like a viewing point or a rest stop. It's not mapped, however. Oh, neat. Hey, there's some folk over here. What's up, my guys? Oh, they disappeared. Oh, there they are. This woman, she has seen things. She has seen some stuff. What is this over here? Can we read it? Can we read any of this? Nah, that's too blurry. Oh, but this I think we can read. Diablo Lake. Diablo Lake lays along the Skagit River at an elevation of 1,211 feet above sea level. The lake is created by Diablo Dam, the world's highest arch-type dam at the time of its completion in 1930. The unique, intense turquoise hue of the lake's water is attributed to the surrounding glaciers that grind rocks into a fine powder that is carried into the lake through creeks. Oh, hey, look over there. There's a dam. What's this over here? It's garbage. Oh, this is cool. I mean, the world kind of ends over here, but it still looks really nice. Oh, so this is the mist that we saw from the road. Yeah, we drove through here. Yes, there's that mist. Oh, that's the waterfall from the dam. Is this a secret road? No, it's not. It's the waterfall. Again, with me saying waterfall. Waterfall from the dam, and actually there's no waterfall there. SCS, fix your game, it's unplayable. I'm just kidding. There's nothing on the water. It is pretty. Very nice. Alright, let's get back to the truck and resume this trip. Oops. All clear, let's go. By the way, what is our ETA? 5 hours, 24 minutes of in-game time. That should be roughly, I think, probably 15 minutes more or less of real time. This would be a much shorter trip if I had not gone through the secret road back there in Bellingham. But hey, it was worth it, because that road is fun. I always enjoy driving there. We are high up, aren't we? Oh my god, we are high up. Neat. I don't even need to speed up. But I do have to slow down though. There we go. Very controlled. They made the sound of the engine brake a lot more quieter now. I don't like it. I love hearing the roar of the engine brake on these trucks. It's so nice. You can barely hear. Let me stop the music. Hold on a second. Pay attention to the engine brake in 3, 2, 1. Now. We can't hear it. We can hear it a little bit louder outside the truck, but that's obvious, I mean logical. But even outside, it is way quieter now. I don't like it. When possible, I am going to pull over again and I'm going to check the settings. Maybe, if I am lucky, maybe there's a setting to increase the volume of the engine brake. However, I highly doubt it. Yeah, let's stop here for a brief moment. And stop. Let's see, audio. Truck exhaust volume. Truck turbo. Truck engine volume. Truck noise volume. Interior sounds, radio, voice navigation, CD, music, intros, voice navigation, CD, radio, other. Rumble stripes? What is rumble stripes? Noise of flowing air, reverb, play sound when the game is in the background. Now it can't be truck exhaust volume. It certainly isn't turbo. And no, it is not going to be truck engine volume. That's how loud the engine itself is. Yeah, no, there is no setting here for just the engine brake. Oh man. Son, I am disappointed. Ah, frick. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Let's go. Sphere. Oh man, for reals, I think once I'm done with this delivery, I'm actually gonna wrap up for tonight because, oh my god, I am almost falling asleep here. Now is one of those moments where it is actually good that I don't have a face cam. I would be embarrassed if you could see me yawning non-stop. Not to mention that I would make you yawn as well. Apparently yawning is contagious. I suppose that even just simply talking about it might make some people yawn. But yeah, it is that contagious. But hang on a second. One of those settings in the auto settings is about exhaust volume. But I never heard the exhaust pipes in any truck in any of these games make any noise. Hang on. I'm going to check that setting again. I'll actually fiddle with that setting. Let me see what changes, if anything at all. Let's see, audio. Truck exhaust volume. Let's crank it up all the way. I don't hear a difference. Yeah, no, I hear no difference. Let's drive. Let's see if driving we hear any difference. I think the engine itself sounds a little louder. Ow! It sounds a little louder now. But that's it. Let me try the engine brake. Yeah, no. No difference to the engine brake. The only thing that is louder is the engine. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's a little too loud. I'm gonna set that setting back to default. But of course, only when I can actually stop safely. Oh, now my driver is yawning. Oh, great. Now me and my driver are yawning. Because we are so tired. Hang in there, my guy. If I have to, if I can hang here, then you can too. I'm gonna pull into here so I can reset that setting. There we go. Audio. And there we go. I think this is exactly aligned with the others. Yeah, I think it is back to what it was before. Yeah, oops, that's reverse. I meant to turn on the indicator. Let's see, where are we? Oh my god, we still have about 3 hours of in-game time. We can see the destination on the minimap, however. So close and yet so far away. Now I'm gonna have to speed because my driver is gonna start to doze off somewhat soon. Gotta get there soon. Also, I don't think there's going to be any rest stops along the way here. Hey, boy. Oh boy. And that is why you should be careful with your speed if you are steering with a keyboard. Because the faster you are going, the lesser you are going to be able to turn. Oh yes, I was looking to see if there's any rest stops along the way. No, there is not. We passed one, but there are none. Okay, the bad icon is still blue. We will be in trouble once that icon turns red. How many more hours do we still have on the sleep meter? Next rest stop in 1 hour 42 minutes. It's going to be close. Awfully close. but I think we can make it. However, if my driver begins to doze off, I'm actually going to pull over and simply F7, because it is not safe to drive while your driver is dozing off. Alright, here's our exit. Man, this gas station could very well have a rest stop. Hang in there, guy. Don't fall asleep yet. Oh, look at the minimap. On the GPS, rather. I have never used that gas station before. How do I know it? It's still gray. Oh, look, living burgers. Nice. Also known as milk factories. In other words, cows. Come on, Kenworth. Wait, am I driving Ken? No, this is a Western. What? Not wait, not Western Digital. I was going to say this is a Western Digital. No, Western Digital is a hard drives manufacturer. This is a international. No, Western. Frick, I can't remember the name of the brand of this truck. It's Western Star. Yeah, it's Western Star. Star. It's not Star. Meter is still blue. Labada. Western. You gotta make it there ahead of Scott. Ow, I'm gonna hit stuff. Oh, that hurts. 1 hour 8. Sleep in 1 hour and 25. Okay, I think I'm making progress here. Covering good ground, I suppose. I might have lost my bumper back there, but oh boy, I'm gonna lose more than the bumper if I'm not careful here. Oh, good. Over there. My driver is yawning way more often than me. Ooh, there's a rest stop over there, it looks like. Also, the icon is now red. Actually, this red light here is safe to just plow through, so let's just do it. Look at that mountain range over there. That is gorgeous. Ow! Frick. That's why I don't like to drive in an external camera. Here's the rest area. Ah, frick, I damaged the trailer. Wait, where is the actual rest point? Over there? Where did I stop to sleep? Oh, here. Whew. We are fine now, we are fine. At least my driver is. I can't really say the same about myself. I need a nap like him. Whoa, what is that over there? That looks kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Whoa! I don't know why the truck suddenly started to reverse, but thank you. That actually kind of helped. Alright, let's go. I don't remember ever driving through this road before. This place looks new to me. Oh, a hydropower plant. Nice. Hydropower plants are actually very good. Good source of renewable energy. And non-pollutant. Right, now we take a left here. Well, apparently I have been to this area before, but I honestly don't remember it. I can see I definitely have been to these prefabs before. Just not this one over here. Clear, let's go. And here we are. Oh wow, we actually got here very quickly. And of course I am picking the hardest spot to reverse into. Simply because it's fun. Oh yeah, I have never delivered to this prefab before. Okay, that's where I gotta go. So let's turn this way. Oop, lag. Ow. That's some very solid sand or dirt. Whatever it is, this is incredibly solid. Alright. No, hold on a second. I still gotta go forward a little bit more. Okay, now I can see where I'm going. Turn. Go straight. Oops, no, not this way. Okay, now we turn this way. No, I think I'm gonna hit something. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the barrier back there. Right? Yes, I was going to hit the barrier. I was right. No, I'm still gonna hit it. But I do need to reverse a little more. Hey, Mortal! Happy Wednesday! All the Raiders also, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for joining. Happy Wednesday! I hope you all are doing well. Okay, now I can go without hitting anything. The famous last words. But if I turn a little more, I should be fine. Okay, easy, easy. And stop. Let's go forward now. Things are okay, except for everything that is bad, everything is good. Thank you for asking. Okay, we are basically in. I just need a little bit more room ahead of my truck so I can move it to the left a bit more. Alright, let's do this fix here. Let's shimmy to the side a little bit over here. There we go. Nice and easy. Now let's hold this angle. Let's keep an eye on this mirror. Almost there. Let's see how we are doing on this side. This is fine. I can clearly finish the delivery, but I want this trailer to be straight. So let's get out of there and reverse back in a straight line now. There we go, there we go. Perfecto. The only thing that is not going to be perfect is the delivery itself, because I did accidentally cause a little bit of damage to the trailer. Why isn't this working? Oh right, I'm not using a own trailer. So this time I actually have to press T. I forgot. There we go. I still got an excellent rating. Nice. Guess the damage to the trailer wasn't that great then, huh? Or even noticeable at all. Well, I'm not going to tell the owner of this company if you guys don't tell him. Okay, let's set the course to the nearest repair shop. And let's fix my truck. The nearest repair shop is actually rather far away. Okay, so there is one there. That's about 111 miles. What about the one over here? 132. Okay, so apparently the one over here in Wenatchee is closer. So let's go to this one. I mean, of course I can just simply instead quick travel or F7, but that's not fun. Let's drive there instead. And give me another opportunity to probably fall asleep at the wheel. God, I am sleepy. No joke, after this I'm actually gonna wrap up for today. And go to bed. Why is my beacon still on like a dingus? Alright, let's go this way. We have a very nice view from here though. Look at that dam. That's nice. Alright, let's go. It's clear. And yes, I am going to speed. With this, I am going to speed. I'm doing over 65 in a 35 zone. This is fine. Alright, over here I actually have to slow down quite a bunch more. There's a traffic light here? Oh yes, this one. This one is actually very safe to just go through. At least on multiplayer. Because the road, the crossing there, the intersection is actually closed off on both sides. So no traffic there. On single player, however, unless you have disabled AI, which you can via a console command. Oops. Oh, I almost. Okay, I actually didn't hit the thing. Anyway, as I was saying, on single player, however, unless you disable the AI via a console command, then you would have to be careful with that intersection. And preferably actually stop at the red lights. There we go, nice and easy. How far are we from that repair shop? About an hour. Also, I need a little bit more fuel. Hopefully there will be a gas station. There will be a gas station along the way. Preferably in town, that would be nice. That is actually another one of the many things that I really like about American Truck Simulator. Almost every town in the game has at least one gas station. In the actual city itself. I'm not talking about the player's garage, if you upgrade it. The town itself has an actual gas station. Not all, of course, but most of them seem to have one. That is very handy, because on Euro Truck Simulator 2, for example, most cities and towns don't have a gas station. Actually, most gas stations are located outside of the towns, which means if you are in a city and you need fuel, unless you buy the local garage, if the town even has one, and then fully upgrade it to have your own private pump, which you still have to pay for fuel for that for some reason. But anyway, unless you do that, you actually have to drive outside of town to get some more diesel for your truck. But not so on ATS, not so. On the other hand, it's not all towns and cities on ATS that have a garage. In this regard, ETS2 gets a few points over ATS, because even though ETS2 also does not have a garage on every single town, most towns on ETS2 do have one. Whereas, at least so far, as far as I can tell, on ATS, the amount of cities and towns that have a garage are actually lesser than on ETS2, so yeah. Yeah, it's clear. I killed the engine. Oops. Oh hey, gas station. Speaking of which, there's one right here. Let's use it. And stop. Fill her up, please. Man, I really like this truck. Oh, look, there's a green reflection on the windshield. Neat. Hey, tank is full. Nice. Let's go. That's clear. 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 Let's go. Current city speed limits 55 miles an hour. Here's our exit. We should be almost inside the town now. Right? Where are we? Oh yes, we are nearly there. Fantastic. Okay, since I will have to turn left to go around so I can reach the repair shop, I'm gonna bear left right here, right now. Man, I really wish they would not have dropped the volume of the engine brake. I like that sound. It's nice. It's neat. It's quite satisfying, actually. I am going to run this red light. Excuse me, everyone. Big truck coming through. Do not enter. Can you actually enter there? Hang on. This looks like something that a player can actually drive into. Even though it doesn't really lead to anywhere. Also, this car looks like it's made out of paper. I mean, sure, you are not supposed to look at the thing that up close, but still. Let me do a quick save. I want to try that road there. Hold on. Let's see if we can drive in here or if there is an invisible wall. Yeah. There is an invisible wall. No! Frick. Alright, I'm actually just going to load the save just because I have... Wait. I haven't fixed the truck yet. I only got fuel. I didn't have to load the save after all then. After that little collision with the invisible wall. Well, I already pressed enter. I cannot do anything right now but wait for the game to load. So, Gotta be patient and hope the game is not going to crash. Speaking of crashing, my computer actually was blue screening earlier today. It blue screened once last night and then twice more earlier this morning. And completely out of the blue. No pun intended. But I think I have managed to fix the issue. And what apparently was the issue, well, one, I updated the GPU drivers because the error on the blue screen was actually related to drivers. So might as well. So yeah, one, I updated the drivers. But second, apparently, as far as I can tell anyway, I'm not sure if this is related, but I did find this out after when I was checking what caused the blue screen. But apparently, at some point a few months ago, and for some reason it only manifested today, my computer seemed to have got itself infected via probably website cookies from... Oh, there's a gas station here also. I didn't have to stop back there. It seems to have been infected via cookies by some dubious website that I accessed to view a report evidence when I was checking reports on the web system a while back. And I am almost certain I know which evidence I was trying to watch exactly, because I remember there was this time when of course I cannot give you details of how any of this works and stuff, but basically what happened was there was this one report with a link that was a bit uncommon, let's put it that way, and the website that it led me to, where the video evidence was presumably stored at, or hosted at rather, was also incredibly dubious. An absurd amount of ads everywhere, and very suspicious ads also, to put it mildly, or rather lightly, because there was nothing light about the stuff that I saw there. And I also remember that the smart screen in my browser popped a few messages saying that a few connections with the website have been blocked. And actually, I don't remember. I think I ended up declining that report. Yeah, I don't know. The stuff was way too suspicious, and I am pretty certain that the simple act of accessing that website is what caused the infection on my computer. But apparently, it wasn't anything serious, so I've managed to clean it out. I just hope that whatever the infection was, did not steal any data, especially sensitive data. But yeah, as far as I can tell, everything is fine now. Fingers crossed, of course. And speaking of things being fine, I'm going to wrap up the stream, but before I go, just as a little treat for those of you who stuck around for this long, let me do a quick check to see if there are any reports in the in-game system, because if there are, then I might check one or two before I leave. I mean. And just as a little treat for you guys who stayed around for this long. But because I am not in streamer mode, I cannot open the admin panel. So I'm gonna have to hide the game from you guys for a brief moment. So please bear with me. Okay. Let me see. So I click here and click there. Nope, there's no reports in the system. Sorry, guys. No reports in the system, which means... Oops, stop honking. Which means I cannot do reports before I go, guys. Sorry. What I can do, however, is remind you guys that I stream every week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I play trucking games every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I play a different game every Friday, also at 7 p.m. Eastern. And on Sundays, I do art live at 3 p.m. also Eastern Time. I have made a decision, guys. I am actually going to start streaming regularly on Mondays or Tuesdays. Actually, haven't really made up my mind on which day exactly I'm gonna be adding a new stream slots. But I definitely want to start streaming regularly on one of those days. And when I do, it's no longer if, but rather when. When I do, I'm gonna do spooky games. Mostly Phasmophobia because, well, one, Phasmo is really fun, but two, I don't really have that many scary games to play, so I'm kind of limited on my options. And besides, Phasmophobia has quite a lot of content in itself. But I digress. Point is, it will be mostly spooky games every Monday or Tuesday. Unless I decide to shift the trucking streams to Monday or Tuesday and have the spooky games on Wednesdays. I might do this little switcheroo, but that's yet to be decided. I also don't know when I'm going to start streaming on these new extra weekly slots. So stay tuned for announcements on that, guys, if you're interested. But other than that, I also would like to remind you guys that I have a Discord server. It's called Drunk Realms, and if you would like to join, you will be very welcome to. There is a link below the stream. Just scroll down a little bit, and you'll find a panel called Discord. Just click the link, and you should be in the server. The server is now public, so anyone can join at any moment. You no longer have to be a subscriber to the channel or a member of the actual group Drunk Realms over at DeviantArt to join. Anyone can join now. Just make sure, obviously, to read the rules and most importantly, follow them. Otherwise, I'm gonna bite you. But yeah, guys, that's going to be everything for today. I'm sorry I'm not going to be streaming for longer tonight. I know I have missed way too many streams, especially the trucking streams on these past few weeks. But as I mentioned before, a lot has been happening. Life sucks. I want to stop playing this game, but I'm still here. But actually, this is the first stream that I do on a Wednesday in probably a whole month by now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry I'm not going to carry on any longer tonight. But as I mentioned before, God, I am really sleepy. You have no idea how many times I have to force myself to... You know when you are so tired and so sleepy that your eyes kind of try to shut themselves and you basically have to fight against that? Yeah, I was doing that. You can see, of course, because I don't have a face cam. That's probably one of the advantages of not having one now. Excuse me. But yeah, you couldn't see it, but I was doing that the whole time. Not to mention yawning. I was yawning a lot as also. Just not as much as my driver was yawning shortly ago. But yeah, I am very tired. I woke up very early today. I have been busy all day. I'm still gonna have to wake up early tomorrow and be busy most of the day at least. And yeah, so I better go to bed a little early today. So yeah, my friends, that's gonna be everything for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Thank you for joining me for another trip, a few trips on American Truck Simulator. I really love this game. On the next WedTruckSim, which hopefully I'm not going to miss next Wednesday. For the next one, I will probably be I will probably be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 again. And if not, then some other fun trucking game. I love King of the Road, by the way. That would be another fun option to play instead. But I'll most likely be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I'll do it on TMP as well. Because last time that I played Euro Truck Simulator on a stream, it was single player. And actually, I don't even remember when it was the last time that I touched multiplayer on ETS2. You know what? It's been a hot minute. Anyway, so stay tuned for that. And for this upcoming Gaming Friday on the Friday, a couple days from now, or tomorrow if it's already Thursday for you. I actually have no idea what game I am going to play on that stream. I'll figure something else. Anyway, point is, everyone, thank you for joining. Once more, I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. Enjoy the rest of your week, and until we meet again on the next stream, God bless you all, stay safe and healthy. When you go to bed, sleep well, and as always, dream of dragons. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye! See you soon. Hopefully. Bye!
Okay. Some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings aren't exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't try. I'm bad at taking trips because I'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. So dreams can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let that my opinion of such enough. Bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mark my opinion of the fate. Instead if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm. drive new conflicts. You know, to bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion of the year. To bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion. Stipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment, claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on taking shots because you've got to be more brave.